The law of attraction is always working for us whether we know of it or not. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about how law of attraction works and how you can hack the system to create a life of your dreams. Let's get into it. So to understand law of attraction, I have to explain to you with this diagram, okay? So let's take the circle here and let's say this is your mind as a whole, okay? Now let's divide this mind into two halves, which is your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to create two equal halves, but in reality, the conscious mind makes up only about 5% of your reality, and your subconscious mind is the one that's actually running the show with 95% control over your life. Now, when you were a baby, you came in without having too many conscious thoughts and you did not have a lot of ideas and opinions on things. Everything that you knew or you perceived was fed into your subconscious mind by your environment, by your parents, by your schooling, by your friends, and by all of the realities that were around you. So your subconscious mind is filled with all of this stuff from your childhood, and the more these realities were repeated, the more concrete this program became. Okay, so now let's say your subconscious mind has an X-type programming. Right? And this X-type programming controls over 95% of your life, which means your entire body, which is also made of energy, is vibrating with this X-type programming reality. This X-type vibration also attracts to it other X-type vibrational realities. Right? So now let's say your conscious mind wants to attract a really good relationship into your life. But in your subconscious mind, you have all sorts of garbage beliefs like relationships cannot be trusted, people will leave, people will hurt me, I don't want to open my heart to anyone. And based on your previous experiences, this is like a pretty solid reality that you have, although your conscious mind is looking for somebody that you want to get into a relationship with. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get exactly what your subconscious mind believes and thinks. Alright, so the way to override this is by reprogramming your subconscious mind, by putting in another program into your subconscious mind that is more in line with what your conscious mind wants. So how do we reprogram our subconscious minds? Because this X-type programming is so strong, it's what's been developed and solidified after so many years of your existence. So now when you have to try and introduce like a new reality into your subconscious mind, it's gonna take some time and effort, but it's totally possible, okay? The way you do this is by accessing your conscious minds and then choosing beliefs, thoughts, and emotions that are more congruent with the reality that you want to create, and start feeding it into your conscious minds. The way you do this is by watching videos, by reading books, by looking for evidences of other people who have gotten it, by using affirmations. So when you start finding ways to solidify this new reality into your conscious mind, you're sort of creating a Y programming in your mind. Your mind currently has an X-type programming which you're trying to erase, and now you're trying to introduce a Y-type programming into your conscious mind. Now, the more you practice all of this Y-type programming, thoughts, beliefs, emotions, reading books, watching videos, affirmations, the more you do it, the more it's going to start seeping into your subconscious mind. Okay, so what happens now is, as you know, the brain loves comfort, the brain loves familiarity, and the brain loves to keep us safe. So as soon as the subconscious mind, which controls 95% of our reality, sees that there's this new intruder that's coming to try and shake things up, it's gonna freak out. Okay, it's gonna throw up all sorts of things in its power. It's going to give you negative thoughts. It's going to give you maybe like some sort of an illness to deter you from your progress. It's going to give you some manifestation that will make you think that law of attraction doesn't work. So it's going to throw up some sabotaging pattern or behavior that will make you take a few steps back and stop trying to put the Y-type programming into your subconscious mind. So this is something you need to be very, very aware of, and this is where most people give up. They try for a while, and when they find that something bad is happening, they blame the law of attraction, saying the law of attraction doesn't work for me. In fact, the opposite is happening. No, the point is that is the cusp at which like your new programming is seeping into your subconscious mind. So keep with it. Like really don't give up at this point, okay? And you just go through the discomfort, you just put up with it, and you still keep practicing, affirming, and looking for evidences of the new reality you want to create. And then finally, at one point, the Y-type programming is going to go into your subconscious mind. Okay, so this is literally like trying to brainwash yourself, right? So just the way that we have a bath every day to cleanse ourselves, we take our favorite soap and then we like clean ourselves, our bodies with it. The same way you take your favorite thoughts, your favorite beliefs, your favorite feelings, your favorite books, your favorite realities about the world, and you wash your mind with it. And just like, I like to take this example of the voters ink. When you go and vote, there is this ink that they put on your hand, which does not really go away very quickly. So you have to keep scrubbing it, and then one fine day it goes away. So your subconscious mind is literally like that. It's not going to go away. The old programming will not vanish at an instant. You have to keep using your new Y-type programming as the soap to wash it. Keep using it until one day your subconscious mind will not have any trace of the X programming left. Okay, the only thing that's there in your subconscious mind now is the Y-type programming, which is the programming that you want about relationships, about money, about health, about anything that you want to manifest. So this is how you change your reality. This is how you change your subconscious mind, and you change the patterns and the programs of your subconscious mind. The way I love to do it is I really love to study. So the way I love to do it is I love watching new videos of, like people I like to listen to. I love to read books. So for me, affirmations, I find that they take a longer time to work. For me, what really works is listening to my favorite authors speak about money, speak about relationships, speak about health. Because for me, I have given them the power to convince me of something. So when I hear my favorite authors say things like money is just an energy, you can have any amount of it that you want, or health is super easy, health is like the easiest thing to manifest, we all have access to it, every cell in the body is intelligent enough to know what it wants to do. When I hear authorities telling me that, my mind finds it easier to digest, and I find it easier to convince myself that yeah, that's true. I brainwash myself using books and videos and podcasts and things like that. But if what works is using affirmations, totally go for it. In fact, Bob Proctor, who is one of the most famous manifestation teachers, he used to use affirmations. In fact, he used to carry this tape recorder with recorded affirmations everywhere he went. He did not care whether he looked cuckoo or like foolish or whatever. He used to carry with it everywhere. And at that time, they did not have fancy phones and wireless earphones and all of that. They just literally had to carry like that fat ass player and plug it into their ears and listen to his affirmation day after day everywhere he went until the reality that he wanted to manifest came about. Right? So you can use any method you want to reprogram your subconscious mind. My point here is to just tell you that it's totally possible, and this is how you do it. So that's it for today. I hope you found value in it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let me know your thoughts on the comments. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.